good to be home.
Yeah, but don't forget who we work for.
Nah, don't remind me.
What are you doing?
Listen, Trax. I don't like you, and you don't like me. So I'm just gonna say this fast and easy, okay? We're having an officer visit us today, and I don't want you saying a word to him. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Good. And another thing. Don died 2 days ago, not last week. So if the officer asks, you know what the answer is. Got it?
Yeah.
Good. Now you can go see your girlfriend.
Continue this winning streak for the safety of those we love and care about at home.
So after I killed the elite, I started reloading my shotgun.
Uh-huh.
I turned around, and with only a split second to react, I ducked down as the sword swooped over my head.
Wow, that was lucky.
I know. So now I've got another elite trying to kill me. And since he just took a swing at me, he left himself open for an attack. So I pressed the shotgun up against his chest and pulled the trigger.
That must have been close. Glad to know that you guys did fine.
Yeah, it was intense.
Sounds like it was. I wish I had some heroic badass stories to tell, but my life's boring.
Yeah, don't say that. Gotta have at least one interesting story.
Well, all my stories are about me and my dad. You would have liked him. He's a high-ranked officer, and he used to have a lot of stories to tell. And now I don't even know where he is.
Don't worry, we'll find him someday. Anyways, you do anything interesting while I was gone?
Besides doing my usual job, me and Ben stayed up the entire night just to get X-53 finished.
What's X-53?
You don't know, and you've been working here for how long?
I've never heard of X-53, and I've only been here for 2 months.
I know it's been 2 months. Now come on, I'll show you.
X-53 is a soldier?
Not quite. It's a robotic cybernetic soldier, capable of following every command, smart enough to come up with its own battle strategies, and emotional enough to know what's right and wrong.
What's its purpose? I mean, what are we going to use this for?
The CO wants this to replace human soldiers. He believes that X-53 is the key to winning the war. He calls it the perfect soldier.
And what do you think of all this?
I don't know what to think of X-53 or the CO's plan. Mike, are you alright?
I can't believe he wants to replace us with this. I mean, are we not good enough for this army? Have we not proven ourselves yet? Soldiers are risking their lives every day to ensure that the people they love can live in peace. We've been doing this for centuries, and now we're going to use machines to fight for us?
It's okay, Mike. I don't like the idea either, but we have to fight the Covenant back somehow.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just hard to believe how much technology is evolving. But I hope to God this experiment will never set foot on any battlefield.
Colonel O'Reilly.
Officer Jackson, sir.
Mark, I'd like to introduce you to Officer Crystal and Officer Bradley. They'll be joining me for the inspection of your facility.
It is a pleasure to meet the two of you.
First of all, I'm glad to see that all your department heads are here and organized and ready to meet us. Wait a minute. Where is, Agent Maverick?
He was KIA during the battle we had the other day. The battle I told you about.
Oh, right, I remember. It's a shame you lost one of your top soldiers, Mark. I'm sorry that we can't hold a funeral at this time, but we're in a rush to have this inspected and leave this base by a certain time.
That's fine, sir. Follow me.
The base seems to be in good shape, even though it was just under attack.
The attack happened at the other side of the base.
Okay, Trax, you know what to do.
Yeah, I get the other reports.
Don't sound so depressed. I'm sure Miranda's not doing anything. You can take her with you.
Okay.
Oh, and tomorrow you'll be promoted. I'll explain later.
What did he mean by not doing anything?
Nice environment, but not too many guards. Care to explain, Mark?
I was just thinking the same thing. Do you have an excuse, Mark?
Miller and Parker are usually in charge of.
Miller? Parker? You're in charge of this company, not them. If you see a lack of security guards at one gate, then you call more guards, not Miller and Parker.
You better have something here worth seeing, for your sake.
So, this is the new lab.
Yep, it's got everything I need for both engineering and biomedical science.
This lab seems a whole lot nicer than your old one.
Miranda and I stayed up all night here finishing X-53. Have I shown you...
Miranda showed me the X-53.
Oh, and what did you think of it?
He doesn't like it.
Really?
It's not that I don't like it. I just don't like the whole concept of having machines fight for us.
I understand what you mean, but the CO wanted a new type of soldier, and I had the knowledge of how to make one.
Agent Wells, report to your post. Agent Trax, continue your work. And Dr. Anderson, the CO wants you in X-53's chamber immediately.
Ah, great. What does he want now?
May I lead you back to your office, ma'am?
Certainly, sir.
So how's the new recruit been?
He's been helpful, but he stood up to me and disobeyed my orders a few times. He hasn't been a well-deserving soldier to me.
Well, Officer Wood told us nothing but good things about Trax.
Ben, you're gonna show these officers X-53.
You guys can see him from here.
No, Doctor. We want you to show us what this experiment can do.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think X-53 is ready for... Actually, sir, please follow my CO to the testing chamber while I will let X-53 out for a battle simulation.
Alright, that's fine.
Hey, Ben! Don't fail me. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
Please don't fail me again.